Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my sunglass collection here in Bali. Now I've got about 12 pairs to go through, so that's a lot of glasses to kind of explain and tell you a bit about them, and hopefully you guys might get inspired to check them out online or purchase them yourself. So I will link all the glasses below so you can see exactly where I purchased them from potentially. Some of these I bought in store, but I will link an online store for you guys, and the price in Aussie dollars, of course. So let's get right into it because this is going to take forever if I waffle on. So the first pair are the pair that I am actually using today and this week, and it's these lovely Specs cat eye shaped, very 90s in its like small size, and it's got a mirrored lens as well. I don't know the name of the style, but I will, as I said, link it below. Oh, actually, hang on, I do, sorry. It's just very faint against this nudie color. Fluxus is what it's called, but if you see them on, wow, they look amazing. Perfect for the beach and this weather climate. And it looks good with all the summer wear that you can style with. So like beautiful dresses, summer dresses, floral prints, and it just goes with it. So, and because the frame is in this nude color, it'll go with everything, but it's not black. So black can be a bit like, it's black again, but having the nude just adds a bit of something when black is probably what everyone goes for anyway. And you will see a lot of black in my sunglass collection anyway, so excuse that. I don't go with a lot of color, but when I do go for color, I like something a little bit different like these ones are. So yes, check these out. These are really good. The next pair I showed in my what's in my travel bag. They're the Sunglass Hut for off-white, very 90s style sunglasses. I love these. They look amazing. These I think are called Care of the Sun, the style, and it does come in a light pink shade as well as tortoiseshell, plus a more square style, well, not square, rectangular style if you like that sort of thing. And if you like to make a statement, these are really great. Off-white are becoming the designer of the year or years from 2017, and everything that they do in terms of sort of accessories I'm in love with. The bags, some of the clothes as well, like the hoodies are amazing. So a great streetwear brand to jump onto as quickly as you can. I purchased these in store at Sunglass Hut in Melbourne Emporium, and yes, I love these are great. The next pair are these Quay Australia for Desi Perkins aviator style sunglasses. They're actually called the High Key, and they're a massive oversized sunglass in this gold shade. Now I love these for here. It's very summer, again, beachy to have this oversized aviator style. And when I feel I want to cover my face when my skin isn't doing the greatest, I feel like a big oversized pair of aviators is perfect. And with the gold as well, it makes it look extra special. So if you see here, that's what they look like, and they come in a slightly smaller shape. So I think it's called the mini key, I believe. I'll link it below anyways. But the high key comes in so many different colors. I have 2 pairs already. My husband's taken another pair for himself, and they are gold as well, so I'm leaning towards the gold, but I really like the matte black. So black frame, black lens, looks super cool in winter, so check those out if you're interested. And you can get Quay Australia at Glue Store. That's where I purchased these from, and they have quite a big range of Quay Australia and Specs, so check that out if you are interested and want to go in store to try on and then purchase. But I will obviously, as I said before, link everything below. So those are those. And it comes in this great clear case with a magnetic closure, so it's actually pretty good for I think about $60. And yeah, they're really on trend and super cool, so I'm loving that at the moment. The next pair of sunglasses is from one of my favorite brands ever, Ray-Ban. I think you cannot go wrong with Ray-Ban. for the price you pay and the quality you get, I would say Ray-Ban first and everything else behind it. I know I showed you the Specs, which is affordable, and the Off-White brand for Sunglass Hut, which is affordable as well, under the $250 mark, and obviously Quay Australia, which is under the $100 mark. But Ray-Ban, I think, just for the quality that you're gonna get, I would go for these. So these ones are very 90s, and they're the oval shaped Ray-Ban sunglasses. I think the style is called RB3547. So look at these. Wow. Everyone's wearing them slightly down the bridge of your nose. And look how cool these are going to be for festivals and by the beach, of course. I love these. So I have to pose with these glasses just so you can kind of see what I look like with them if you have the same shaped face as I do. But yeah, I tend to go with what I feel looks best on my face. So these ones are the bomb. Great. Those are the Ray-Ban oval sunglasses. And the next pair are another Ray-Ban pair, but these are more, I believe, traditional in the sense. So Ray-Ban have their traditional Wayfarer or Aviator styles, but these are now their classic round shades, like so. I was wearing these for a good 2 weeks when I came back to Bali, and I just fell back in love with these round sunglasses. So they come in a range of different colors, so like bright orange, bright blue lenses, but I think the traditional one look better. So like with the classic Aviator in this lens color, the green, and with the Wayfarer in the classic black or tortoiseshell are my favorites. And Rex wears the Clubmaster from Ray-Ban, and they're a great style for guys. And also this as well. I think if you're gonna rock it, rock the round ones. There we go. Ooh. So that's what they look like on me. And yes, they are quite oversized, but not too big that they take up my whole face like some of the other ones I'm going to show you. And just classic round, easy to wear, perfect for a beach day here. So cannot get enough of these. Get them if you can. That's all my Ray-Bans done. So now we're launching into some more expensive sunglasses. Just because I am a collector of sunglasses, I find that they actually elevate your outfit, and I wear them in winter when there's no sun. I think it just adds to the outfit. So you'll find that I invest a lot in them, and I change out my sunglasses almost every week just so I get the wear out of them, and I don't actually overuse them. Probably the most used sunglasses I have are from my Ray-Ban collection, just because of ease to wear and the fact that they just hold the test of time and they don't go out of shape. And I've actually left them on the bed and accidentally sat on them, and they've been fine, so they haven't cracked or anything like that. So I'm super happy with their quality. But if I'm wearing some of these, I tend to be a bit more careful. I'm careful with everything, to be honest, but I'm a little bit more careful and wear them less than my Ray-Bans, my Quay, my Specs, etc. So the first pair I'll share with you is the Dior pair. It comes in a box like this. I love Dior's boxes because they fold down flat. These are the Dior Revolution sunglasses. So they are an aviator-esque shape. They're black with gold hardware. Now I believe they do come in silver as well. I bought these from the Dior boutique in Melbourne when they first launched because I was super keen on them. Because I saw them in the runway and in their ad campaign, I was like, yes, I have to have them. And Dior are one of my favorite brands ever. So these are what the Dior Revolution look like on me. So they're not too oversized. If you can see, they're just like an aviator, but kind of a twist on an aviator style sunglass. And I think these are really versatile here. I find aviators just work well in Bali. There you go. So those are my Dior Revolution. And the next pair I'm going to show you is one of my all-time favorite pair of sunglasses ever. As soon as I saw them on the runway and on people, I was like, yes, I have to have them. The Dior, and if you can tell by the color of the box, they might be a different color lens. They are the Dior So Reals. So these are obviously the colored lens version in this 70s yellow. And I have another pair in like a more normal lens color like the silver or the black. But these just are epic, and if you want to stand out from the crowd, I would go with something like this, a colored lens. They do come in this yellow, red, purple. What else did it come in? Red, purple, blue. So I think that those were all that were released, but I love the way the Dior So Real look, and they will forever be in my collection, my 2 pairs of them. So these are excellent. So, oh my gosh, they're so dirty. Ugh. I wore them the other day to the beach, and I think that's why they're looking a little bit yuck. By the way, the colored lens probably doesn't offer you any sun protection, so I would really recommend the normal lens if you are thinking of wearing it for the purpose of protecting your eyes, really. So these are more just to look cool or stylish. I don't know. I'm trying to, at least. So those are the Dior sunglasses. The next pair I'm going to share with you is from a brand that not many of you would know does sunglasses. It's Porsche Eyewear. So there's something about these sunglasses. Now, first of all, I would just like to show you them. It comes in this lovely box here. And they are these humongous aviator sunglasses. Look how big those are. Whoa, whoa. There are 3 different sizes you could get, and this is the largest size. Now, I actually regret getting the largest size now, just because the trend now is for smaller sunglasses, and being here in Bali, I don't tend to wear massive sunglasses just because it's actually really uncomfortable in that you've got the humidity, and when you sweat, you know how sunglasses suddenly slide down your face. I don't like that feeling with the oversized look, so I tend to regret this a bit, but it'll look cool in Melbourne. So this is what they look like on. They are so huge. Now, mine have the silver lens. You can get them in other lens colors, but the greatest thing about these are about 300 Australian dollars I spent, and I bought them online, and they have interchangeable lenses. So what you would do is you would flip this thing up and the lens would come out, and then you would put the new lens in. So you actually get a lot for these sunglasses because you can spend less and keep changing the color, so you get like a new style every time, and you get golds, you get silvers like these, and you get like blues, purples, reds. So there are never-ending options for you to change up the look of your glasses if you're going to buy 1 pair only. And these are the P8478 style number from Porsche, and I believe Porsche only do this style in the interchangeable lens. So for mine, I think it actually came with a spare lens so that you can interchange them right away, so I didn't have to buy these. These are like amazing. This is a more classic gray lens, and so what, as I said, you would pop open the top and slide this lens right in here, and depending on what size glass you have, so I have the biggest, which I think is the 69, and then you can just pick the lens you want in that size. So super cool. And look at, they come in this little pouch to protect them if you're not going to be using them. So I keep them all together in the case because I would tend to lose these without having them in the case. And I bet many of you didn't know Porsche were making sunglasses, so I'm in love with these. And I actually, where did I first see these? I think I saw them on someone, a blogger or a YouTuber, and was like, yes, I must have them, like, because the oversized aviator was huge at that time. Actually, no, I saw them on the Kardashians. Some of the greatest eyewear you'll see is on those girls. So yeah, that's where I saw these, and I wanted them for myself. That's the Porsche sunglasses. What else have I got to talk about? Okay, so these are my first pair of Chanel sunglasses. These were a gift from my husband, so they have extra special meaning to me, and it's the fact that it is my first Chanel purchase ever, or his purchase, but I've never owned anything Chanel before this, so it is special. And I've always admired Chanel sunglasses. They look so chic with a lovely work outfit. So, and when you see these, you'll be like, whoa. So the case is like so, with the quilting on it. I don't know if you can see it in black, and then there's like a CC logo down the very bottom, a very small one in like the dark grey hardware, but it's still there, the Chanel famous CC logo. So these are them. They're black and they're like this kind of round, oversized round shape. But the best thing about these glasses, if you turn to the sides, are the pearl detailing here. Look at that. How beautiful are they? And when my husband chose these for me, I was in love with them, so I wore them non-stop for about 3 weeks, no matter what the weather was like. So they just mean so much to me. I'll never get rid of this pair, and I tend obviously not to wear these that often because I just really want to take care of these sunglasses, because they were gifted to me by him, and they were gifted to me by him before we got married, and it was one of the first gifts he ever gave me, so they just hold some special value to me. And this is what they look like on. Very Audrey Hepburn-esque. Yes, just classic Chanel in its shape. There's nothing extraordinary about these. They're classic black, except for the pearl detailing on the side. If I can show you them on, if you can see the move my hair out the way, all the pearl detailing there. But yes, they're classic shape and classic Chanel to me, really. So these are beautiful, and probably in my top 5 favorite designer sunglasses ever, these ones. Okay, so my second last pair, these are a pair of Gucci sunglasses. Now, I have to explain this because they are ridiculous, and you're gonna go, why the hell did you pick these, Lauren? They are humongous and they're kind of ugly. So I picked these because I think I'm a risk taker in fashion. Even in my clothes, I tend to not be very traditional. I tend to experiment a lot with accessories, particularly if I can pare back the outfit. I will go all out there with accessories, so jewelry, bags, sunglasses for that matter. So this is why I chose them, and I saw them on a blogger and I knew I had to have them, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So I couldn't find them in the Gucci store, I couldn't find them on Gucci online, and everywhere I couldn't find them. And I finally found them on Saks Fifth Avenue, and I just went bang into my cart, purchase. So here they are. They're going to look ridiculous. You're gonna laugh, but I don't care. They're these Gucci oversized sunglasses here. If you can see, look at them. They're massive, and if I open them up, they have a giant Gucci logo on each side. Whoa. So when I put them on, even, you're gonna think I'm insane, but whoa, gradient gray and black lens there. So absolutely a statement in itself. So if I were to wear these, I would go for something like I'm wearing now, a black slip dress, something very simple, because the sunglasses themselves stand out enough for everyone. So yes, I would check these out. Actually, I think they're super cool. So, and if you are a risk taker like me, do it. You know, fashion's about having fun with it. So, and finding what your personal style is, and my personal style can be very simple, and my accessories can be way out there like this. So absolutely in love with these Gucci oversized sunglasses. Got like a lovely cloth with Gucci on it. So that's the sunglass case it comes in. It's velvet and it's black and it's amazing. So the last pair I'm going to talk about is actually not a pair of designer sunglasses. I believe they're a Japanese or Korean brand. I will let you know below. But I found them in Melbourne Central, and they had a little store, and they have like actual prescription glasses as well that you can get, and they're all cool styles. So if you are wanting new glasses, check them out. It's called Mujosh, and the box looks like this, and these are once again on trend of colored lenses, and these to me, like the Dior So Real with the colored lens, remind me of the 70s, because I'm picking yellow, and you know these are going to be yellow as well, there you go. But these remind me of really 70s style, just because of the shape of it and the cross top thing here. It just reminds me of the 70s. So if I put them on, these are going to be oversized as well. They look like this. For me, the yellow on here is a little bit more full on than the Dior So Reals. I don't know what it is about the lens for this, but it looks more yellow to me. I tend to wear these sunset, and at night, it's weird. People think, why would you wear sunglasses at night? But the colored lens as well. And also here in Bali, there's a lot of dust and dirt around, so sometimes it's nice to protect your eyes, and wearing a pair like this makes you stylish as well as practical. So I love these from Mujosh, and as far as I'm aware, there's no website from Mujosh, and you can buy them at Melbourne Central in their store. They have a Facebook group, so I might link that below instead of an official website. But yes, these are them. Yay! So that is it. Those are 12 pairs of sunglasses. Now, that's my collection here in Bali. Imagine if I did my whole collection. But if you want to hear about any particular sunglasses in more detail, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that is it from me. Of course, if you have any other questions, you can comment below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe below. It'd be really great. Other than that, I will see you guys next time for my next video. Mwah!